Yeah,
I'm curious how much of that was that.
I'd say like mid-fall, that's when I was like throwing felt fully normal, and so, yeah.
What's been the biggest difference this offseason being independent versus being in the pack?
I wouldn't say anything's changed. I mean, we've kept the same work ethic, all that stuff, same practice, same competitive level. I mean, same team, so just ready to get out there and play.
What was on the to-do list for you in the offseason? What did you most want to, or what areas did you kind of want to attack and get after?
Yeah, I would say rehab the hand, just get the hand right, stay healthy, and I was able to achieve that. So,
What goes into rehabbing that?
mostly just like mobility, strength. I mean, I hurt it and I wasn't able to use it for a while, so
Yeah.
like gripping things. Yeah, mainly just that stuff, just grip strength, making sure it's mobile enough, and so.
When you look back to last year, how would you describe, like, is it frustrating? I mean, you didn't get to play as much because of that, but I don't know,
Yeah.
you probably improved nonetheless.
Yeah.
How do you kind of evaluate your first year?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I would be in the position I am now from it, mentally, physically. I learned a lot from it, just being able to take care of my body with it. And I mean, it's also given me like an edge too, chip on the shoulder. Like, I want to get out there this year with this group of guys and just play and have fun and win. So
Can you learn anything just watching, or is it just terrible?
I learned a lot last year when I was hurt. I mean,
Yeah.
especially watching Travis and Mason. I mean, they can really swing the bat, especially Travis. Just his pitch selection, that's something I've always needed to work on. So watching him, I mean, that definitely helped me going into the Cape. I was able to have the Cape I had, and then leading into the fall now. So
How was the experience on the Cape, and any big takeaways? I know you and Gab were teammates out
Yeah.
there. How was the experience?
I would just say it's the most competitive thing I've played in so far. Just, I mean, every day you're facing a guy who has a banger, can throw 95, and it's in the zone. So, but I mean, it's fun because I mean, you're doing it every day. You have a bad day, you have a bad day. You have a good day, you have a good day. So I mean, kind of learned a lot from that. Not really riding like the highs or lows. Just kind of getting out there and having fun. Just playing ball.
What are your expectations for this team this season?
All I know is we're gonna be really athletic, really impactful, and we're gonna play defense and pitch. So I think it's gonna be fun, especially us on the road, getting to play at all these places: Hawaii, Nebraska, Iowa. I think we're really gonna show our true colors that way. So I think it's gonna help us build into the postseason too, being on the road a lot more, just learning how to get those tough wins and just facing some adversity, some different environments. I think it's going to set us up great for the postseason. So
You feel like there's a bigger onus on playing well early because you have so many good opponents early, you know, those non-conference games, Round Rock and so on and so forth. Like, does that kind of ramp up the heat on those early games?
I mean, I would say every game in the season is the same. I don't think it's going to change the way we play the start from the way we play till the finish. So, yeah, I think we're gonna just get out there and ball out and have fun and win. So,
Which freshman do you see really breaking out this season?
which freshman?
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely say Dax. He's got big league stuff. Throws it in the zone. He's got one of the best fastballs I've seen. So, I mean, he does that. He's going to be pretty successsul.
Have you faced him in lives?
Yeah.
He get you, or?
Yeah, he's got me. I've gotten him. He's mostly gotten me though. He's good. He throws gas and he can bang a slider, and so.
Were you surprised he made it here? I mean, you went through what he went
yeah.
through, you know?
No, I mean, it depends on the type of kid you are.
Yeah.
Now getting to learn him, I'm not surprised he's on campus because I mean, he wants to work hard and just play baseball, and I think he wanted to come to college and experience something different too, kind of like me anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, he's a good kid and he's really well-rounded. So I think he's gonna be ready for this year.
What was your area of focus on defense this offseason? Like, what were your, couple of things you worked on?
I mean, mainly just staying low in my legs. Since I'm a bigger dude, sometimes I tend to get a little taller at third. And that'll affect my throws too if I'm not staying lower, coming up and out. So mainly just staying low and just working through my throws. That was pretty much it, and that cleaned up a lot of stuff I was struggling with. So.
What was it like throwing with that finger? Was it you were just constantly thinking about it, or was it just like it affected the way the ball flew out? Or?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay.
Because I mean, especially when I came back, my finger still wasn't feeling fully right. Like I could swing a bat fine and everything, but throwing was not like easy. I didn't have a feeling for it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it took a lot of time to gain feeling back for again. Because like I said, I just finally got it back in the fall. So. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I was wearing a finger sleeve when I was coming back.
Yeah.
Like it just felt like a really jammed finger then. It wasn't broke or anything, but it just wasn't right.
I say no more bunting.
Yeah,
I say just swing the sticks.
yeah. I haven't been bunting in practice or anything, so
Yeah.
I probably won't be.
I'm sure you just hate that.
I know. Yeah, it's the worst.
This time last year, you were new to third base. Now you've got a full year, obviously, the injury. But just kind of where's your comfort level playing that spot? And have you worked anywhere else?
Yeah, I've been just working at third. I mean, I've gained a lot of comfortability there now. I mean, we get so many reps in the fall and winter. It's like it's kind of hard not to be comfortable in the position you're playing. I think we fielded like 1,300 ground balls in the fall or something wild. So, yeah, no, I feel good.
A lot of turnover on the infield, at least with the starters.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of these guys were here last year. It's just new roles. Just kind of how's the infield group coming together? You think?
I mean, our defense practices are so fun, efficient, smooth, fun, competitive. We're all getting out there having a good time, but still getting after it. So, a little different than last year, I'd say. Last year was a little more like monotone. I feel like this year at practice we got some energy and like it's just good energy out there. So.
That just regular normal drills you do, or is there anything changed with any of those infield drills?
Nothing's really changed. I would just say with like the efficiency of how practices are going, I would say we're getting a lot more reps in. And it's also not like feeling like you got to get these reps. Like it's just kind of like flow state. We're just it's just flowing.
Natural,
So yeah, all natural.
How beneficial was this new facility?
Pardon me?
How beneficial was the new facility?
Oh, huge. Especially on like a really rainy day or anything like that. It's been great. Especially with, we got the self-feeder in there. We have the weight racks. We have the training room up top. I mean, it has everything you'd need as a baseball player in one spot. So it's good. I love it.
You big goal guy? Like, do you set like I want to do X, Y, Z this season?
No.
No.
I've always kind of played just played hard.
Yeah.
I mean, if I play hard, I feel like I'm gonna have a pretty good year, and that's kind of all I worry about.
Right.
Just having fun and being competitive, especially with this group of guys. I mean, all of us are really close, and I feel like we're gonna challenge each other. We got Iva, we got Gavin, we got Dallas, we got Craig. So there's just a whole lot of competitiveness out on the field, and I think everyone's gonna push each other this year to be the best. So
Yeah.
I think.
Adding Ivan to this group, what stands out about him? What impresses you when you guys are out here?
I'll just say how calm he is. He's an even-keeled dude. You wouldn't tell that he could be a top 10 pick, or if he was a 20th round pick. He just comes out every day, gets after it. Super nice to talk to, nice dude, and works hard. So there's really no complaints about him. He's gonna be great for us this year.
Did you guys know each other well, or know each other at all during his time at UW?
Not really, no. I mean, I knew of him because he's from Hawaii and he played on the Brewers area code team.
Okay.
So I kind of knew him from that, but I kind of met him over the summer in the Cape Cod, and then started talking to him, and he ended up here.
Last one, guys.
Just looking at the team in general, what do you like most about the makeup of this group?
I mean, I'll just say we're a fiery group. I think we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna play just competitive doing it. So a little different than last year. I feel like some guys rode their highs, rode their lows. I feel like this year, I think we're gonna stick to the plan and just keep rising to the occasion and try and do it. So I mean, I think that's the difference maker.